We're about to go through the craziest Scorpio season you have ever seen, so if you're not ready, we're gonna get ready, all right? Here we go. This is the first Scorpio season we are seeing for our entire lifetimes where Pluto in Aquarius is gonna be in Aquarius for the entire season. Do you remember the final, 3 days of Scorpio season in 2024 and how it just started to pop off? Yeah, Pluto entered Aquarius, and then now here we are. I can feel it sort of itching up or screeching up on us already. We have the dark moon, Mars, and Mercury currently in Scorpio. Scorpio season starts on the 23rd, so we have some time, okay? Something to note about this Scorpio season, unpredictable change. You're not going to be able to really know about what is going to happen or what is going to grow or what's going to be gotten rid of, because Scorpio season, death, rebirth is both of them, right? So what are you getting rid of? What are you going into? Do you feel this major transformation around the corner, but you can't put your finger on it? You can't really talk about it yet. You don't really, I don't know. I can feel that. I literally just got off a conversation of talking with Spirit, got off the phone with Spirit, whatever. Yeah, it is. I was talking with Spirit very recently, like half an hour ago, about the fact that I can feel it is making me feel insane, okay? Not crazy, they're different. For those of you who follow me on Substack and have read my stuff on crazy and insanity, you know. Crazy, I'm cool with. Call me crazy any day, all day, I love it, okay? Crazy, love, good, it's great. But insanity, okay. Then we get into territories of dishonor and I am starting to feel like I have this idea, this transformation, this thing that is floating up within the ethers that I just cannot access yet because it is not Scorpio season yet. It is driving me a little nutso, okay? And I don't know what to do about it other than just keep going. We're almost there, which is great, okay? So unpredictable, okay? We've got that covered. It's going to be unpredictable. The other thing to know about it is that it's probably going to change, stay sane, okay, apparently. It's probably going to change some of the structures in your life. We have to remember Aquarius, even in its creativity and unpredictability, is still ruled by Saturn, okay? Saturn is still a part of the picture. So probably structures, hierarchy, 10th house, Capricorn, Saturn related things in your life also probably going to change a little bit, going to shift around just a tad. Playing leapfrog, lily pad to lily pad. Okay, let it change just a tad at a time, because by the end of it, you're going to be all the way across the pond, across the lake, across the pond, the pads, okay? You're going to be all the way across. Crazy. Also, the other crazy thing about this Scorpio season is if we look at what's happening with the eclipses, and then on top of that with Neptune and Saturn, which are sort of together right now, I don't know exactly what to tell you when it comes to the spiritual change that's going to come up, because clearly, obviously, some of it's going to be unpredictable, but there is going to be a lot of spiritual consecration, manifestation, alteration. People who have, and I've been saying this all year long, okay, this is payoff season. I haven't been saying this is payoff season all year long, but what I'm about to say, I've been saying all year long, and that work is payoff season, this Scorpio season. Spiritual practitioners all year, and coming up in the coming years as well, for this year and the couple years. Couple years. I don't have a specific date in front of me right now, but couple years. Anyways, back to the point. Spiritual practitioners have a leg up right now. Are you doing the work? Are you going to the altar? Are you making your offerings? Are you sitting with your spirits? Are you talking to spirit? Are you doing the work? Not just putting out wishes and asking for stuff. Are you working on it? Okay, because the work works. Are you working? Because you got a leg up compared to everybody else. You got a little bit of a head start in comparison to people who do not keep up some sort of spiritual structure or spiritual practice in a uniform, discern for yourself, okay, uniform, disciplined, a lot of words to say about that, but that, for people who don't do that, they're a little bit, they're along for the ride. It's the people who have spiritual practices right now who get to decide kind of how things are turning, which is really crazy, but we might talk about more on that on another time. Anyways, we're going to move on a little bit. So Neptune, Saturn, the eclipses, spiritual practitioners having this leg up. What have you been doing with your spiritual practice this year? The whole year? All of it. The entirety, okay? What have you been doing? Because it's been accruing. Scorpio is not related to taxes for no reason. It's spiritual tax season, okay? Well, let's not relate it to the institutions but also spiritual tax season being what have you already paid the spirits for the transformation that you've asked to go through? Because probably those payments, it's almost Scorpio season, are due. So if you already paid, let's put it this way, okay? Let's put it this way. Before you enter the underworld in the stories of the astrological spaces, you have to cross is it a river? The body of water, okay, with the boat, man, you gotta cross. You gotta cross over. You gotta go meet Persephone and Hades, Pluto, okay? You gotta go meet them on the other side. But to do that, you have to have a payment. And if you do not have that payment with you, when you enter into the underworld, you're gonna sit on the shore for 100 years. 100? Most people don't even live that long. That's a long time. That's a long time. So sitting on the shore for 100 years. So if you made your payments and you already know, yeah, I'm good. I got it. We've been on it all year long. We're good. All right then. If you're good, then you're good. You just gotta check in with you and you gotta check in with your spirit. Think about it in terms of like manifestation, things that you're asking for. What are you looking at doing for the next year about? Almost time to make that payment. Here we go. Time to grow. So if you need to go sit with your spirits and talk with them, this is not to freak you out. This is to say it's about time to figure it out. So go sit and talk with them. Talk with yourself also. Is this really what I want? Where am I going? Maybe you don't know yet. Maybe Scorpio season this year is to help you discover that. But it's about to be a wild one. So you all just get ready. Hold on. Stay close to your spirits. Stay close to your discernment. Make your payments when they're due. Not just in the physical, but like spiritually too. Yep. Okay. And if you need to pray, I did today. It was pretty good. I cried a lot, actually. It was releasing. I loved it. And I'll be doing more of that. So, me and my witchy brew. Anyways, oh my gosh, there's a squirrel. Oh, and they're hopping. We've got messages coming in if there's a squirrel. That's great. Love you, squirrel. Thank you, spirit. Anyways, not to get literally squirrely about that. Literally, oh my God. You know what? Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up the brew that you do. If you have messages that come through squirrel related, okay, good for you. And if not, don't worry about it, okay? If you need the messages to come through, they'll come through. If not, then you don't need them right now, and they'll arrive when you do. That's good. But anyways, I'll talk to you soon. Keep up the work you do. I will too. And that's it. What a weird world we live in, you know? But let me not get too philosophically weird about it. We have enough weirdness in this video going on already. So I'll talk to you soon. Also true.